Kirito-kun, the home you found for us is just beyond this hill, right? I wonder what kind of home it is. Can't wait to see it. Let's hurry up and get to it.
Asuna, it really is just a plain old log house. So I would appreciate it if you didn't get your expectations up too high.
I've dreamed about living in a log house ever since I was little. If it has a pechka and a rocking chair, that's all I need to be very, very, very happy with it.
Until now, I had never married anyone in an MMORPG. Even if it's within an MMO game in a so-called virtual world, there's still a player in the real world behind every character. The system named marriage forces you to face that fact, whether you want to or not, and I couldn't stomach the thought of that.
Hey, I'm gonna leave you behind at this rate, Kirito-kun.
Coming! But right now, I do want to always be within arm's reach of Asuna. And I do want a firm bond with her. I do believe that's true. But is this feeling of mine what people call love? Is a person who kept his distance from other people in both the real world and this one, such as myself, Asuna, actually capable of loving another? The house is gone? It happened after the 22nd floor boss was crushed, and I was running around the floor alone to go through all my quests here. I'm sure I saw... This has to be the place. I'm sure that...
Kirito-kun, how about we take a break already?
Asuna, I'm telling you, it's true. While it may have happened a year ago, I definitely saw it here. A log house with a price tag really was standing here inconspicuously.
I do believe you. Isn't it obvious? I'm sure there had to be some circumstances system-wise that led to its disappearance. It is a shame, but even if there is no home here for us, this really is an awfully nice place. So I'm really happy you brought me here. Say, since we're here anyway, how about we take a commemorative picture here? I've brought a photograph crystal with me.
Yeah, sure.
Was it really that big of a shock to you? The fact that our home disappeared?
No, that's not really the case here.
You sure?
It's just that I've put some thought into it in my own way for today, but it's not gonna work out if the house isn't here.
Ooh, what did you think of?
Well, you see, as a process, marriage in SAO is fairly simple, right? All you have to do is go to the communication tab from the main menu, press the marriage button, and select the recipient. Then, once the recipient presses the OK button, it's all done. You don't even need to bring any documents to the civil registry office.
True. Coming to my parents' home to pay your respects
Please, let me take your daughter!
and things like that aren't really necessary here.
Anyway, precisely, because the procedure for marriage takes up only 5 seconds. Well, I thought that it would be nice to do it in a way that you'd always remember it, Asuna. But unfortunately, we can't really have a grand wedding ceremony. So at the very least, I wanted to buy a proper new home for us and get married in front of that house. I thought that would be the best thing we could do.
I'm so happy.
It's just a little idea I came up with.
That's why I am so happy that you, Kirito-kun, put so much thought into it and put your utmost effort into finding a home for us. It's more than enough already.
Huh?
I'm more than happy enough right now. So, how about we go through with the marriage procedure and go home for today? We can find ourselves another home.
Yeah, sure.
Kirito-kun, I know what you're thinking. You obviously want to find out the reason why our home disappeared.
Yes? Just think about it. It's just too incomprehensible. Who ever heard of a player home disappearing? SAO doesn't have any GMs, so it's impossible for some supervisor to have manually removed it. Even if we assume this was brought about by some program, a house with unlimited durability wouldn't just rot away, nor are there any earthquakes or wildfires here. Other possibilities that I could think of include,
Okay, time out. I've been hanging out with you for a long time now, Kirito-kun, so I'm well aware of the fact that you're not the kind of guy to just leave such things be.
So then...
I'm only giving you until the end of the day for your investigations, got it?
99% of all terrain objects in Aincrad are indestructible. Of course, houses are no exception to that. Walls and roofs are excluded from player home customization as well. So there's no chance of someone having bought the house and then removed the walls and roof.
In that case, what about the house options? Maybe there's some kind of option to place it underground.
This isn't the secret base for some evil organization or anything. For starters, if you were to dig out such a big hole, you'd end up falling down to the floor below. What else? A sky stronghold? A mobile base?
Sky?
Oh, no. If such an option were to exist, going from the main town to the labyrinth would be child's play after all.
Hey!
It doesn't sound likely that the customization feature was used to destroy it. Guess this phenomenon really does have nothing to do with players.
Hey, Kirito-kun,
What's the matter?
look there!
Why is the house flying? There's a person up there.
What? There really is!
If a player were to fall down from that height, their HP is definitely going to go down to 0.
There's a chance that that's an NPC, but we can't really tell from this distance, huh?
Which is it? Whoa there! This is an empty healing potion bottle.
The fact that the empty bottle hadn't disappeared means that someone drank its content and kept the bottle?
Yeah, that's not something an NPC would do. Which means that's a player! We've got to save them!
How?
For now, let's try going right below it.
So, now what? Even if we were to climb this cedar, there'd still be no way we'd reach our home, you know?
I had thought we might be able to at least barely make out any shouting if we were to come right below it.
Wow! Such a cutie!
Hold it! It could be some kind of trap for all we know.
It's all fine! Can't you see how much it's wagging its tail?
It says Toto. Doesn't look like a species name, huh? Guess it's the dog's individual name.
It's even got a cute name! Come over here, Toto!
Like I said, you shouldn't do that! Huh? A quest mark? If we're seeing a quest mark, it means that there's a quest in progress.
But I don't remember taking on a quest, though. That's it! When some strange phenomenon occurs without some sort of logical explanation for it, it's almost always because of some quest. For example, when a house is floating in the sky.
I see.
Which means that in order to find out the reason why our home is floating, we have to get into close contact with Toto-chan here. That tickles. I've always dreamed of keeping a little puppy like this. Kirito-kun!
We're right above the log house. Whoa! Ouch.
Yeah!
Yellow.
A long time no see, huh?
All that effort goes to waste if you come over here.